the time I notice it, already late. But somehow the words align, like chaos learned how to stay in time. This flow feel possessed, not sloppy, like instinct trained under pressure properly. I don't think what comes next, I discover it after it's left. Every bar proof that control optional, as long as repetition surgical. If this rap scare you a little good, that means it's autonomous.
Hands off now, let it run. Tongue in charge, brain undone. If it move before you decide. Hands off now, let it run. Tongue in charge, brain undone. If it move before you decide.
When the beat and control come back, I blink like, did I just say that? Playback clean, no correction needed. Body move faster than conscious meaning. This track, don't ask for permission. It operate on repetition. If it felt like it rapped itself, that's tongue autonomy felt.
No warm up, straight off the block, brain at full throttle. Thoughts sprinting so fast they trip over each other. I don't ease in the pace, I explode from the start. Every bar like a gunshot straight into the cortex. I compress whole concepts into half-second phrases. Mind doing parkour just to keep up with the changes. I don't let ideas sit, I keep flipping the frame. If you pause the process, you already late. This verse built short, but the load heavy, like running full speed with your lungs already empty. I don't stretch thoughts long, I snap them concise. Sharp turns, rapid pivots, no thinking twice. I'm not here to explain, I'm here to stress test. See how long your focus survive under red line pressure.
Running fast, don't slow down. Think too late, you fall out. Short time, max output. Cognitive sprint, burn out.
Second verse even tighter, no space between hits. I stack quick decisions like it's muscle twitch. You feel the speed in your temples, not your feet. This rap don't move your body, it attack your thinking. I don't give recovery seconds, I shorten the gap. Every idea, elbow in the next in the back. I force the brain to choose between tracking and quitting. No middle lane, no passive listening. This a dash, not a marathon, but the damage stick. Like 10 seconds of effort with a permanent itch. I end lines abrupt on purpose, just to break expectation. Leave your mind reaching forward after the statement.
Running fast, don't slow down. Think too late, you fall out. Short time, max output. Cognitive sprint, burn out.
When the beat cut off, your brain still running. Like you missed a step but kept on moving now. The pressure you feel after it ends. That's the sprint doing what it meant. Not about length, not about flex. It's how hard I hit your head in seconds.
I don't slow the pace to signal the end. I keep accelerating like it'll never bend. No gradual fade, no easing out. I run at full speed, then I cut it down. Every ball feel like it's still building. No signpost say we finishing. I don't give you brain time, I'm too paired. I keep stacking pressure like it's going somewhere. You waiting for the drop-off moment. I deny it just to own it. I keep the cadence high on purpose, so the stop feel like the surface. Sentence mid-arc, no closure point. Thoughts still running when the track joint. This flow don't resolve, clean it, interrupt itself violently. Don't slow down, stay locked in. No warning when it ends. Full speed till the last hit. Hard stop, dead end. Don't slow down, stay locked in. No warning when it ends. Full speed till the last hit. Hard stop, dead end.
Second verse in velocity, no retreat. I make you think it'll loop again on the beat, but I'm setting up nothing. No outro speech, no landing. I keep the rhythm tight to the final frame, so the silence hit. Feel insane, I want the cut to feel illegal, like somebody pulled the cable. I don't crescendo the aggression, I weaponize an eruption. You still not when it's gone. That's the point I'm aiming on. No breath cue, no final word, just momentum. Getting murdered. This track don't say goodbye. It disappear mid-stride.
Don't slow down, stay locked in. No warning when it ends. Full speed till the last hit. Hard stop, dead end. Don't slow down, stay locked in. No warning when it ends. Full speed till the last hit. Hard stop, dead end. Hard stop, dead end. Hard stop, dead end. Syntax under load. Syntax under load. Yeah. I stretch the sentence past its comfort for point. Close on close to the structure grown. Subject waiting for a verb that never land. Predicate buried under too many hands. I keep adding conditions, mid thought, stacking logic till the grammar not. This line don't end where it should. I keep it running just to test the load. You feel the weight in the way I talk, like carrying paragraphs while I walk. No pause to reset the phrase and not overload. Syntax on purpose, every connector another kilo. Every modify another step uphill. If it feel long, that's the stress test. See where the language starts to bend. Hold it steady. Don't collapse. Don't collapse. Don't collapse. Sentence heavy. Heavy that. Carry that. Heavy that. If it break, that's the fact. Syntax under load. Crack. 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 Oh, crap.
Second verse, even thicker with it. I add layers just to limit oxygen. Relative clauses hanging loose, still I keep dragging them through. I don't simplify for relief, I complicate to see what bleed. Grammar start to wobble now, but I don't drop it. I adjust the stance, you hear tension in the pace in this language, lifting past safe ratings. I don't aim for elegance, I aim for endurance. If the meaning still survive after all this pressure applied, then it earned its place in the line. If not, it's snapping to move on.
Hold it steady.
Don't collapse.
Don't collapse.
Don't collapse.
Sentence heavy.
Carry that.
Carry that.
Carry that.
If it break, that's the fact. Syntax under load. Oh, crap. When the sentence finally drop on that release feel like a stop, not a punchline, not a flex, just the index S. If it felt heavy all the way through, that's the test doing what it do. Language not meant to be light. Syntax under load.
Survive.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Survive.
No counting the warning sign. I hit the verse like a door kick. Yeah. Shake it, bell. No counting the warning sign. I hit the verse like a door kick. First word already full speed, no easing in the motion. I don't test the mic, I test your focus. If you weren't ready, that's unfortunate. I start where most rappers peak. Zero bill, going straight concrete. Every bar laying heavy from the jump. No cushion, no ramp, just blunt. I don't give your ears time to adjust. I shock the system, establish trust. That I'm not here to warm you up. I'm here to see who survived the rush. Sentence hit before you blink. Thought halfway formed, already sink this track. Don't say welcome in and say keep up or get left.
No soft entry, straight attack. First hit heavy, no step back. From the jump it's on max. No soft entry.
Snap. Second verse, still no release. I don't dial back, I increase. You think the start was aggressive, that was baseline. Now it's pressure. I designed this for stage lights on. Crowd not settled, but the war on. I don't wait for the bounce to build. I force the reaction by sheer will. Every line meant to grab the room, like I started mid-argument. If you needed time to lock in, that time already spent. This track punish hesitation, reward pure concentration. No patience in the architecture, no soft entry is the lecture.
No soft entry, straight attack. First hit heavy, no step back. From the jump it's on max. No soft entry.
Snap. When the track end, that's the first breath. Everything before that was depth. If you're still here, you passed the gate. This was never meant to feel safe. No intro, no apology, just raw
No
velocity.
soft entry.
No intro, no apology, just raw velocity.
Yo, I don't slow down to help you track it. I increase the pace to see you crack. Every bar another variable added to the stack. I stack info back to back, no recap, no delay. If you drift for a second, you permanently late. This verse don't wait for understanding. It assume you already locked in standing. I talk like you signed a waiver. Focus required, no disclaimer. I load the line with details. Short gaps, none for bail. You feel tension in your jaw, just listening. That's the test already working. I don't space stars politely, I pile them aggressively. This rap don't play background, it demands your whole head now.
Stay with it, don't blinker. Lose focus, you sinker. All in or you miss. Listen to stress test thinker.
Second verse, even denser on purpose. I spike the low when you think you're stable. I cut the silence shorter than comfort, so your brain never reset the table. You try to multitask, you fail. This track exposed divide attention trails. I don't repeat the key point twice. You either catch it or pay the price. I move fast, but I stay clear. That's what makes the pressure severe. You feel tired not cause it's loud, because you're holding every sound. This ain't about speed flex, it's about sustained focus stress. If your mind start drifting now, that's the metric I'm measuring now.
Blinker. Lose focus, you sinker. All in or you miss. Listen to stress test thinker. Stay with it, don't blinker. Lose focus, you sinker. All in or you miss. Listen to stress test thinker.
On the track and you exhale late like you forgot to breathe while you concentrate. If you feel mentally sore, that's the score you just got. This wasn't meant to be easy listening. It was meant to reveal conditioning. If you made it all the way through, yeah, you passed the test. Salute.
No warm-up, straight off the block, brain at full throttle. Thoughts sprinting so fast, they trip over each other. I don't ease in the pace, I explode from the start. Every bar like a gunshot, straight into the cortex. I compress whole concepts into half-second phrases. Mind doing Parker just to keep up with the changes. I don't let ideas sit, I keep flipping the frame. If you pause to process, you already late. Yeah, this verse feels short, but the load heavy like running full speed with your lungs already empty. I don't stretch thoughts long, I snap them concise. Sharp turns, rapid pivots, no thinking twice. I'm not here to explain, I'm here to stress test. See how long your focus survive under red line pressure.
Running fast, don't slow down. Think too late, you fall out. Short time, max output. Cognitive sprint burnout.
Yeah, second verse even tighter, no space between hits. I stack quick decisions like it's muscle twitch. You feel the speed in your temples, not your feet. This rap don't move your body, it attack. You're thinking I don't give recovery seconds, I shorten the gap. Every idea, elbow in the next in the back. I force the brain to choose between tracking or quitting. No middle lane, no passive listening. It's a dash, not a marathon, but the damage stick. Like 10 seconds of effort with a permanent itch. I end lines abrupt on purpose just to break expectation. Leave your mind reaching forward after the state.
Running fast, don't slow down. Think too late, you fall out. Short time, max output. Cognitive sprint burnout.
Yeah.
Running fast, don't slow down. Think too late, you fall out. Short time, max output. Cognitive sprint burnout.
When the beat cut off, your brain still running. Like you missed a step but kept on moving. That pressure you feel after it end, that's the sprint doing what it meant. Not about length, not about flex. It's how hard I hit your head in seconds.
Yo, no counting the warning sign. I hit the verse like a door kick. First word already full speed, no easing in emotion. I don't test the mic, I test your focus. If you weren't ready, that's unfortunate. I start where most rappers peak. 0 pound out straight concrete. Every ball land heavy from the jump. No cushion, no ramp, just blunt. I don't give your ears time to adjust. I shock the system, establish trust. That I'm not here to warm you up. I'm here to see who survived the rush. Sentence hit before you blink. Thought halfway formed already. Sync this track, don't say welcome in. It say keep up or get left. No.
Soft entry, straight attack. First hit heavy, no step back. From the jump, it's all max. No soft entry.
Snap, second verse still, no release. I don't dial back, I increase. You think the start was aggressive, that was baseline, now it's pressure. I designed this for stage lights on. Crowd not settled, but the war on. I don't wait for the bounce to build, I force the reaction by sheer will. Every line meant to grab the room like I started mid-argument. If you needed time to lock in, that time already spent. This track punish hesitation, reward pure concentration. No patience in the architecture, no soft entry is the lecture. Molto bene, no can, don't got the back of me there, yo.
No soft entry, straight attack. First hit heavy, no step back. From the jump, it's all max. No soft entry. Snap.
When the track end, that's the first breath. Everything before that was depth. If you're still here, you passed the gate. This was never meant to feel safe. No intro, no apology. Just raw velocity.
I don't Johnny cut the money away.
Go. Hey, hey, hey. No space, no slack, no fallback plan. One slip, done the whole track scrap. Tongue tight like teeth clamp. Micro miss equal system crash. I hit the bar on razor edge. One frame late, I'm dead. I don't breathe, I thread the needle. Every syllable lethal. I talk in ticks, not seconds. Millisecond judgment. I shape real off consonants, so nothing extra survive the run. Jaw tense, wristwatch, pulse race. Outrun my own intake. If I pause, once momentum folds. Zero margin control. No grace, no human buffer. I don't slow for comfort. Everywhere place or die. I don't blink, I don't retry. I compress thought till it sparks. No room for air in the dark. Tongue snap back like trap wire. Precision under fire. I cut vowels mid-approach. Clip air just to stay afloat. No inhale where it belong. I steal it where the bar get long. If you hear clean, that's discipline. I'm skating blaze on adrenaline. One misfire, whole thing gone.
Zero margin, carry on. No room, no slack, don't lean. The perfect or it don't exist. If you slip, you disappear. Zero margin, severe.
I don't freestyle, I calibrate. Every hit pre-calculated, speed so high it feels still. Cause control gotta match the kill. You hear flow, I hear threat. Every bar of breath that I run lines like diffusing wires. Wrong color, entire verse expire. This mouth works surgical, no emotion, just protocol. Don't flex, I survive at this pace. I mean the right or right. In a verse, mid-sprint, no slowdown, no hint. If it ended clean, that's proof. Zero margin flow, execute.
One chance only, don't miss. Clean or the whole thing split. No safety net, no fix. Zero margin street. 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 Zero margin street.
I don't breathe where it feel right. I breathe where the bar get tight. Just wanna rise, but I cut it short just to keep the rhythm alive. Every sentence, grab the next one with it, never letting it rest. I speak in pressure, not comfort zones. Lungs working under arrest. I skip the pause to save my body, just to save the momentum. If I inhale at the wrong moment, the whole pattern get bent up. So I talk through tension, jaw locked tight, teeth set. It feel like an obstacle. I remove it from the set. I stack the thought on top the thought till the structure shake. Sentence long like a tunnel, no light at the end of the way. I don't finish, I just clean, I just keep adding weight. Let the listener run with me or collapse at the gate.
No room, no slack, don't lean perfect or don't exist. If you slip, you disappear. Zero margin, sorry.
Yeah. By the second, have my lungs already asking for mercy. But mercy slow the cadence, so I keep it moving dirty. I still breathe from the future bars, borrow air, I don't know. Pay it back when the track done bent, over touching the floor. I don't breathe between bars, I breathe between consonants. Cut the inhale short, just to make the syllables dominant. This environment hostile to anything soft or human. If you hear calm in my voice, that's illusion. I turn grammar into cardio, syntax and endurance. Every word another step and I refuse to slow the current. I don't give you recovery space, I don't design relief. This rap built like a sprint where the finish line cheat.
No room,
No room,
no slack, don't lean perfect or don't exist. If you slip, you disappear. Zero margin, severe.
yeah. When the beat stops, that's when I finally breathe. Not before, not during, not mid-sentence, please. If it felt tight, that's the point, that's the test. This track wasn't made to coexist with rest. Yeah. Every letter march information, tongue heal the toe precision. Jaw move like it's clocked to the beat, no room for indecision. One sound lay, whole pattern slip, so I tighten the screws. I don't freestyle, I synchronize muscle memory with the groove. Teeth, tongue, lips all on the same grid, no deviation loud. I talk like a machine, I learn fear every time it get loud. I can't rush, I can't drag, I can't swing too wide. Every syllable step in line, or the whole thing die. I don't blink mid-phrase, I don't nod with the snare. I stay locked straight ahead, like I'm walking the stair. One frame off, I collapse, so I hold attention. This flow don't forgive it, only execute intention.
Step in line, don't break form. One slip and it all gone wrong. Lock tight to the track, done articulation. Lockstep.
Yo, by the second verse, my jaw full stiff, but I keep it exact. Fatigue creeping in, but accuracy don't relax. I don't let stress show in the tone, I keep it clean. Pressure high behind clarity like you wouldn't believe. I count consonants in my head like steps in a drill. Miss one count, whole sentence spill. I don't stretch words, I don't let them breathe. Every sound measured down to millisecond degrees. This ain't about fast, it's about control. Speed just amplify the risk when the margin gets small. I don't talk over the beat, I fuse with it instead. Like if the rhythm trip, we both end up dead.
Step in line, don't break form. One slip and it all gone wrong. Lock tight to the track, done articulation. Lockstep, lockstep.
When the beat in, that's when I release. Jaw unclenched, lungs finally we breathe. If it sounded easy, that's a lie, you believe. This track only work when everything agree. One voice, one grid, one step, one lane.
Articulation, articulation. Lockstep, lockstep. Remain. 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 Articulation. Lockstep, lockstep. Remain.
Immediate output, no thought, no pause, no preview mode. Word jump out before I even know. Impulse fire straight from nerve to throat. I don't plan bars, I overload. Idea spark, already spoken. By the time I think it's broken, sentence run without permission. I talk faster than cognition. Mouth move first, brain chase late. I say the end to generate the reason why. Second after sound arrive before the answer. No inhale, space, no mercy gap. I stack the now on top of that. Breath get robbed, syllables still crystal clear and physical. Reflex rap, no inner voice. Jaw to side, I got no choice. If I hesitate, I lose the race. So I never let the thought take place. I spit raw, pre-conscious, meaning catch up when it's finished. This ain't freestyle, this is Twitch, motor function, talking shit. I don't revise, I don't edit. Every word first take credit. If it sound reckless, that's design. Immediate output, every line. Chest burn heavy, lungs complain. Tongue ignore it, keep the chain. I don't wait for sense to load. I speak in future, past, and now it once explode.
No delay, don't think, just go. Sound first, thought come slow. If it slip, let it show. Immediate output, overload.
I don't breathe where it makes sense. I breathe where the ball get dense. Cut the air just to keep the flow. Body screaming, but I don't slow. I say three things in one blink. You still stuck on what I think. By the time you catch the frame, I already changed the lane. This mouth act like a weapon. Trigger tongue, no second guessing. I don't aim for perfect sense. I aim for instant consequence. If I stop, I lose momentum. So I never let the pause in. Every bar force the mission. Immediate output, ignition.
No buffer, no rewind. What you hear is present time. Too slow, you fall behind.
Immediate output live. Immediate output live.
Hey, no, I don't slow down to help you track it. I increase the pace to see you crack. Every bar, another variable added to the stack. I stack info back to back, no recap, no delay. If you drift for a second, you permanently late. This verse, don't wait for understanding. It assume you already locked in standing. I talk like you signed a waiver, focus required, no disclaimer. I load the line with details, short gaps, none for bail. You feel tension in your jaw just listening, that's the test already working. I don't space thoughts politely, I pile them aggressively. This rap don't play background. It demands your whole head now.
Stay with it, don't blink. Stay with it, don't blink. Lose focus, you sink. All in, or you miss. Listener stress test.
Second verse, even denser on purpose. I spike the low when you think you're stable. I cut the silence shorter than comfort, so your brain never reset the table. You try to multitask, you fail. This track exposed, divide attention trails. I don't repeat the key point twice. You either catch it or pay the price. I move fast, but I stay clear. That's what make the pressure severe. You feel tired, not cause it's loud, but cause you holding every sound. That's seen about speed flex. It's about sustained focus stress. If your mind start drifting now, that's the metric I'm measuring now.
Stay with it, don't blink. Lose focus, you sink. All in, or you miss. Listener stress test. Think.
When the track and you exhale late, like you forgot to breathe while you concentrate. If you feel mentally sore, that's the score you just got. This wasn't meant to be easy listening. It was meant to reveal conditioning. If you made it all the way through, you passed the test. Salute.
I don't tell my mouth what to say, it already gone. Tongue jumped the gun before the thought fully born. I try to slow it down, but the signal too late. Words out the gate before I negotiate. This ain't freestyle, this malfunction. Motor skill acting with no instruction. I hear my voice like it's not mine. Still landed clean in perfect time. Jaw moving off muscle memory. Brain chasing, trying to keep up mentally. I don't steer lines, I witness them. Like my mouth doing laps without checking in. Every sense feels slightly ahead. My awareness catching what I just said. If it sound confident, that's the trick. Control gone, but precision stick.
Hands off now, let it run. Tongue in charge, brain undone. If it move before you decide, tongue autonomy.
Loud.
Yeah. Second verse deeper in the takeover. I stop resisting, let it roll over. Tongue choose pace, tongue choose tone. I'm just riding in my own throat. I don't pause to correct mistakes. By the time I notice it, already late. But somehow the words align. Like chaos, learn how to stay in time. Yeah. This flow feel possessed, not sloppy. Like instinct trained under pressure properly. I
I don't think what comes next, I discover it after it's left. Every bar proof that control optional as long as repetition's surgical. If this rap scared you a little, good, that means it's autonomous.
Hands off now, let it run. Tongue in charge, brain undone. If it move before you decide, tongue autonomy. Loud.
When the beat in control, come back, I blink like, did I just say that? Playback clean, no correction needed. Body move faster than conscious meaning. This track don't ask for permission, it operate on repetition. If it felt like it rapped itself, that's tongue autonomy felt.
I stretch the sentence past its comfort point. Clause on clause to the structure grown. Subject weight on my verb that never land. Predicate buried under too many hands. I keep adding conditions mid-thought. Stacking lines to the grammar, not this line don't end where it should. I keep it running just to test the load. You feel the weight in the way I talk, like carrying paragraphs while I walk. No pause to reset the phrasing. I overload syntax on purpose. Every connector another kilo. Every modifier another step uphill. If it feel long, that's the stress. Let's see where the language start to bend. Hold it steady, don't collapse. Sentence heavy, carry that. If it break, that's the fact. Syntax on the low. Hold it steady, don't collapse. Sentence heavy, carry that. If it break, that's the fact. Syntax on the low.
Crack, crack. Second verse even thicker with it. I add layers just to limit oxygen. Relative clauses hanging loose, still I keep dragging it through. I don't simplify for relief, I complicate to see what bleed. Grammar start to wobble now, but I don't drop it, I adjust the stance. You hear tension in the pacing, that's language living past safe ratings. I don't aim for elegance, I aim for endurance. If the meaning still survive after all this pressure applied, then I earn this place in the line. If not, it's snapping, I move on.
Hold it steady, don't collapse. Sentence heavy, carry that. If it break, that's the fact. Syntax on the low. Hold it steady, don't collapse. Sentence heavy, carry that. If it break, that's the fact. Syntax on the low.
When the sentence finally dropped, that release feel like a stop. Not a punchline, not a flex, just the end of excess. If it felt heavy all the way through, that's the test doing what it do. Language not meant to be like syntax under low.
Survive. Don't collapse. Carry that. Syntax on the low.
I took Captain.
Hey, hey, hey. Sip it up, make it with them big, hey. Can't be broke. Hey, every letter marching formation, tongue heal to toe precision. Jaw move like it's clock to the beat, no room for indecision. One sound late, whole pattern slip, so I tighten the screws. I don't freestyle, I synchronize muscle memory with the groove. T-tongue lips all on the same grid, no deviation allowed. I talk like a machine and learn fear every time it get loud. I can't rush, I can't drag, I can't swing too wide. Every syllable step in line or the whole thing die. I don't blink mid-phrase, I don't nod with a snare. I stay locked straight ahead like I'm walking a stair. One frame off, I collapse, so I hold attention. This flow don't forgive it, only execute intention.
That line don't break form. One slip and it all come on. Black tight to the track, done articulation. Last steps.
By the second verse, my jaw feels stiff, but I keep it exact. Fatigue creeping in, but accuracy don't relax. I don't let stress show in the tone. I keep it clean, pressure high behind clarity, like you wouldn't believe. I count consonants in my head like steps in a drill. Miss one, count whole sentence spill. I don't stretch words, I don't let them breathe. Every sound measured down to millisecond degrees. This ain't about fast, it's about control. Speed just amplify the risk. When the margin gets small, I don't talk over the beat, I fuse with it instead. Like if the rhythm trip, we both end up dead.
Stepping line don't break form. One slip and it all come wrong. Black tight to the track, articulation. Last step. Stepping line don't break form.
When the beat end, that's when I release. Jaw unclenched lungs, finally breathe. If it sounded easy, that's a lie, you believe. This track only work when everything agrees. One voice, one grid, one step, one lane.
Articulation, last step.
Yeah, man.
Last step remain.
Yeah. I don't breathe where it feel right, I breathe where the bar get tight. Chest wanna rise, but I cut it short just to keep the rhythm alive. Every sentence drag the next one with it, never letting it rest. I speak in pressure, not comfort zones, lungs working under arrest. I skip the pause and say my body just to say the momentum. If I ain't at the wrong moment, the whole pattern get bent up. So I talk through tension, jaw locked tight, teeth set. Air feel like an obstacle, I remove it from the set. I stack the thought on top the thought till the structure shake. Sentence long like a tunnel, no light at the end of way. I don't finish ideas clean, I just keep adding weight. Let the listener run with me or collapse at the gate.
No room, no slack, don't lean. Perfect or it don't exist. If you slip, you disappear. Zero margin, severe.
By the second half, my lungs already asking for mercy, but mercy slow the cadence, so I keep it moving dirty. I still breath from the future bars, borrow air. I don't know, pay it when the track done been over touching the flow. I don't breathe between bars, I breathe between consonants. Cut the end short just to make the syllables dominant. This environment hostile to anything soft or human. If you hear calm in my voice, that's illusion. I turn grammar into cardio, syntax and endurance. Every word another step, and I refuse to slow the current. I don't give you recovery space. I don't design relief. This rapid like a sprint, where the finish line cheat.
No room, no slack, don't lean. Perfect or it don't exist. If you slip, you disappear. Zero margin, severe.
Now when the beat stop, that's when I finally breathe. Not before, not during, not mid-sentence, please. If it felt tight, that's the point, that's the test. This track wasn't made to coexist with
No
arrest.
room, no slack. No room, no slack. No room, no shame. Zero margin, severe.
No room, no slack, don't lean. Perfect or it don't exist. If you slip, you would disappear. Zero margin, severe.
No space, no slack, no fallback plan. One slip done, whole trash scrap. Tongue tight, lock, teeth clamp. Micro miss equals system crash. I hit the bar and razor edge. One frame late, I'm dead. I don't breathe, I thread the needle. Every syllable lethal. I talk in ticks, not seconds. Millisecond judgment. I shave breath off consonants, so nothing extra. Survival run. Jaw tense, wrist watch. I post race. I run my own intake. If I pause, once momentum folds, zero margin control. No grace, no human buffer. I don't slow for comfort. Everywhere place or die. I don't blink, I don't retry. I compress thought till it spark. No room for air in the dark. Tongue snap back like trap wire. Precision under fire. I cut vowels mid-approach. Clip air just to stay afloat. No inhale where it belong. I steal it where the bar get long. If you hear clean, that's discipline. I'm skating blaze on adrenaline. One misfire, whole thing gone. Zero margin. Carry on.
No room, no slack, don't lean. Perfect or it don't exist. If you slip, you disappear. Zero margin, severe. No room, no slack, don't lean. Perfect or it don't exist. If you slip, you disappear. Zero margin, severe.
I don't freestyle, I calibrate. Every hit pre-calculated. Speed so high it feels still, cause control gotta match the kill. You hear flow, I hear threat. Every bar, breath that I run lines like diffusing wires. Wrong color and tie verse expired. This mouth work surgical. No emotion, just protocol. I don't flex, I survive at this pace. I'm either right or wipe. End the verse, mid-sprint. No slow down, no hint. If it ended clean, it's proof. Zero margin, flow, execute.
One chance only, don't miss. Cleaner, the whole thing split. No safety net, no fix. Zero margin, severe. One chance only, don't miss. Cleaner, the whole thing split. No safety net, no fix. Zero margin, severe.